Are we live? I don't know. Are we? Well, hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, everyone come in. Oh yeah, just let the floodgates open. Let the floodgates let the drought in, because no one's here, because this is the first ever stream I've ever done. It's also like I only have like 500 people who might see this notification, and it's like late at night. I don't think anyone's gonna join, but oh boy, do I have something special planned. Oh my god, let's just get right into it. So, never streamed, by the way, disclaimer. I gotta make sure this works. Bam! I don't even have transitions. We're going straight into it. Oh my god, the new Kirby DLC is out, and I get to play it? Oh. I hope you guys can hear the audio. Guys, there is no guys. Oh, and we gotta download it. Oh, see. Classic Oh. I knew it download that fast. What do you take me for? Ah! Oh man. I have not played this game since it first came out. So, honestly, it's like a brand new experience. And on top of that, we get to play the new DLC. This is what I live for. I live for Kirby. I live, breathe, mold, eat, defecate Kirby. Non-stop. I think I've 100%ed about 70% of Kirby games. One day, I need to 100% every single Kirby game. But no buts. I will do it. But for now, we gotta play the new DLC. Check in with Wise Waddle Dee. God, I wish I could. I would ask him everything. Oh my god. The .mp4 file is like the same. Oh, Kirby. What a lovely man. God, when did this game come out? 2022-ish? Yeah, I have not played it since then. What happened was, the day it came out, I played through all of it with Tyler, who you might know if you watch YouTube videos. He's in like every single one of them. We played through the whole game. I beat it. I was like, wow, that's like a top 10 Kirby game. Heck yeah. And haven't touched it since. What I have touched is many things, but oh, butterfly, sorry, I got distracted. Butterfly traumatized me. I have touched the music. I love the music, so I'm actually really excited for the DLC music. So this is the explanation for why there's a new gimmick. It's because when Kirby warped through space, he got stretched like gum fruit. Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Dude, freaking Kirby. Wake up, bro. Wake up, we got a planet to save. Also, I remember when playing through this, the lore was so confusing. It went over my head, but of course everyone figured that out. I have an idea of what's going on now. I'm kind of an expert in Kirby. We're going to find out the DLC's good. First, we have to actually get to the DLC. Oh, crap. Dude, I got a freaking coin. That's the DLC right there. They had all this new crap. Oh, man. Dude, that fog, it wasn't as foggy as before. I think, wait. Okay, hold on. This coin, there's a couple more frames on this coin. I think, ooh, this DLC should have been worth a little bit more. I mean, compared to that Mario Party Jamboree DLC, this is already like an improvement. Look, is that, hold on. Wait. Dude, they added more grass? The attention to detail's insane. Thanks, Nintendo. It was worth it. Oh my god. Honestly, it's just great controlling this again. Oh my god. I'm gushing over tutorial, which is not, dude. Okay, if you're looking for a non-biased opinion at like, oh, new Kirby stuff, is it worth the $20? You came to the wrong place, dude. I love this little dude. Oh my god, look at him run forward into the. Hold on. Oh my god! See, 3 years ago, it was running at 10 megadoodles per gigacrap, but now it's like 18 megafarts per gigatoilet. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe my very eyes. See, I didn't think this game was good, but until I saw the improved frame rate. What the heck is that? See, in the original game, enemies from far away, they were like, oh god. What were they like? They were like 5 FPS. Now they're like 30? Oh my god. This makes me excited for the Switch 3. Oh man. The Switch 3 is going to be so good. Oh my god, Tyler's in chat. Big old ball. Thanks for the chat. Hey chat. What do you think of this power-up, chat? I think it's pretty cool. Tyler, let me know if the audio's good, because I cannot hear it. I don't even know how to pull up chat. I'm going to be so honest. I had to like go into the dock. Hold on, wait. I might have fixed it. I did. Yep. The only people watching are Tyler and Justin. Like, they can't just, like, see this in a Discord stream. There's no point. Nothing ever happens, ever. What did he say? Hold on. Audio's great. Oh, dude. I know it's great, because I actually didn't change OBS at all. I, like, added the stream button, and then just put crap over. Wait, do you want to see the... I made these in, like, 10 seconds, these overlays. I made this welcome one. Literally 10 seconds. And then here's the BRB one. I'm actually proud of this one. Wow. Be right back for when I have to take a mega doo-doo, because this game is just that good. And then the goodbye one. I hate that image so much. But it's there, it's there. And I'm gonna put it to use, okay? I have a folder full of these crappy images. Okay, I should focus on the specs. So, yeah, let's talk about the specs. We want to talk about the specs? We're talking about the specs. Well, first of all, I don't know if anyone knew this, but this game is fun, and I'm expecting the DLC to be just as good. They didn't add any new copy abilities, but they added new mouthful abilities, and if you don't know what that means, you're in for a treat, buddy. If you've somehow not even seen this game at all for the past 18 months or more, I guess, then I don't know. Oh, crap. See, they updated the cutscene because, well, they just did, okay? I haven't seen it in forever, so it must be new. Give me my $20. Sadly, I can't show you the 4K. Silk Song better? What? Actually? Tune in next week for Silk Song. That's... Oh, I hate to say it, but Silk Song is probably going to be better than the short DLC. Or not. I mean, we don't know how long this DLC took. This DLC could have taken longer than the actual game. So we might be looking at like, what, 6-7 years for the Kirby DLC and only like 6-ish for Silk Song? I mean, like, more effort, you know? I mean, technically speaking, this DLC is a part of the base game, and the base game was made for the early Switch. So, yeah, Silk Song sucks. Will not be playing. It actually costs as much as this DLC, and that was my allowance. Just kidding. I don't get an allowance. I'm in college debt. So, in reality, this is $20 extra to the college debt. I like how I said, oh, sorry, guys, you know, I've been uploading weekly all summer. You know, it's been really busy. And as college starts up, I'm going to have to, like, stop for a bit, you know, maybe start some monthly uploads. No. Here's a live stream. Oh, and here's a banger. a foreign language for every language, so everyone's equal and not understanding what they're saying. Gila mina, bigu changis. 6-7. Oh, dude, are you so happy I said 6-7 there? That's gonna be so relevant when this video comes out. You know, the video that's happening right now, it's not a video, it's a live stream, because I've never done live streams. I've actually only done videos, so I'm so used to talking like it's a video that's going to come out in a couple months because I don't edit my videos on time. Look at those dogs. Oh. The silly hat on Kirby. Speaking of Kirby hats, I want to bring out a little justice for Rock Kirby, like pre-Superstar, because ever since Kirby's Return to Dreamland came out, they replaced Kirby's rock hat with a rock. And I'm sorry, but like that would have been cool if it was always like that. But it used to be this awesome helmet that had like a meaning behind it. I don't think anyone realizes anymore. And Kirby turned like this cool gray. It's like the only bland color I actually respect Kirby repping. And I was like, man, what a cool thing. And then they just gave him a rock head. I was like, okay, cool, I guess. Another crazy thing, speaking of Bomb, like, I thought Bomb was, like, in all the early Kirby games, like, when I was first playing. I mean, like, it makes sense because when you look at modern Kirby games, there's, like, 4 or so power-ups that are in every single game, no matter what. Bomb is one of them. And yet, it was not a starter power-up. It wasn't until, like, what, Superstar? The Poppy Bros was in, like, earlier Kirby games. I should shut up. No one's listening to this. No one cares about my Kirby trivia. Oh my god, another higher quality cutscene. So, for people who don't realize, the new villain of this game kind of like pulled a Detroit-style steal and wrecked the village. You know, took their stairs, took their income. Those guys. I don't know how those furries have the capability of caging dudes. Here's an unsuspecting little gremlin. Devious little goblin. He's gonna be in the new Kirby Air Riders. They just haven't revealed it yet. Trust. If you look at the Kirby Air Riders like roster they revealed, there's still like half a screen left of crap. And it can scroll down. Like they can just keep adding people to Air Riders. I don't know who I'm gonna main in Air Riders. Probably Gooey. Gooey's my goat. Hey. Hey. You can't. Oh, they found me out. Okay. Bomb in this game is as normal as Bomb will ever get. Shoutouts to my #1 shatter, Justin Lo-Fi, for spamming YouTube's ugly corporate emojis. Oh, Justin Lo-Fi jump scare. Oh, Justin Lo-Fi jump scare. Oh, wow. Yes! What a man, what a man. Ew, you saved me. Thank you. Okay, I'm skipping dialogue at this point. It's pretty obvious. It's Kirby. Who cares? Actually, I care, but like at the same time, not enough to reread all the dialogue. But basically, Beast Gang kidnapped all these Waddle Dees that got transported to a new dimension. I'm Elflin. Nice to meet you. And this Elflin dude was also getting captured. But we don't know why he was getting captured. So we'll have to figure out. Right! There's a Dark Souls role in this game. Hey, Kirby. What up? Now you can co-op. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever want a second play... You know, my first playthrough, I had a second player. His name was Tyler. And he threw spears everywhere. I couldn't even catch a break. Oh my god. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I really like this game. And you think I'd play it again because I like it so much. And I was on the verge of playing it again. And then they announced the DLC, and I said, fine, I'll just wait another like half a year. And I'm so happy I finally get to replay this, like with a fresh scope. It's been so long since I've seen these levels. I only remember like story elements. I don't remember the level design. I remember it being good though. I mean, look at this. Also, yay, it's running at 60 FPS. So glad I spent 500 buckaroos on a switcheroo. Also, the collectibles in this game are not bad at all. I do like the objectives. It's a change. Though there will always be better. Actually, no. I would say it's on par with like just the collect the 8 pages or whatever you find in stupid other Kirby games. Slender Kirby. What the heck? Kabuki. I think I'm gonna 100% this game again. I think it's just necessary. I gotta get the full experience. Maybe there's something if I get the DLC. Right. Yeah, he does that. They do that. No, Kirby's a he. If I do so recall. I gotta respect this pink goober's pronouns. His pronouns are cutest thing ever. Get it? Oh. Sorry, I'm voice acting Kirby myself. Watch. Yeah! I can't contain my excitement. It's only necessary I express it with the joys. The joys of being the little pink Kirby. Is there a moves list? No, there's not, dude. Just learn. Oh, minus is the thing. Yeah, cause thought it would be Y, but that's for like the dropping ability. Or what? Wait, am I right? I guess I'm right. Oh man. Oh, he waved at me. He loves everything. or so I'm told. This little goober will eat anything up. See, look, the cannonballs, they're moving at like a frame rate. If you've ever seen frame rates of other Kirby Forgotten Land for the Switch 1, you can tell. If you're not like right next to them, it's like conserving energy, so it like sucks mega balls. But here it sucks mega fun. I mean, technically, semantically speaking, sucking mega balls sounds like a good time. I don't know why we put such a bad name to it. Unless you are the sucker, less be the sucks. Quote me on that. Look at the way Kirby waddles. Oh, and of course, I might have missed the objective, but I'll replay it, whatever. You kidding? You want me to play more Kirby? What are you, stupid? Elite puzzle solving knowledge. Also, this music. I do have a little complaint about the music, though. And it's the simple thing. It's called Nintendo Music. You suck so much. When Nintendo Music first came out, they had about, I'd say like 15 songs on it, which, by the way, come on, dude. One of them was Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, I love the soundtrack. And you go on it, and it says, oh, we're sorry. You know, we actually don't have all the Kirby Forgotten Land music, only like a select bits. We'll add more in the future. Cool. Why? Why not just add all of it at once? Why wait? Why add portions of it? It's just a little, I don't know, idiotic. And so come the DLC, it's like, oh, okay, so they're just going to release all of it when they come out, right? So I go on Nintendo Music the other day, and what do you know? They actually added Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Only the base game. You know, the DLC is not there too. So the second they could make a complete version of the music like selection, no, just all this stuff in the base game. No Switch 2 crap. Screw you. You don't get it. So I still have to wait for that. Save the hidden Waddle Dees. Is there a way to look? Yeah. Okay, I still need to make 5. I need to make 5 tulips bloom. Right. Just learning all the moves. Right, there's also blueprints and crap. Go for him, go for him. Dude, bull jump scare. So HD it cracks through my screen. Go up the freaking ladder. Oh, check out this mouthful. I'll admit, they still got the quirk. They still got the charm. Oh, yay, 5 thingies. Oh, another great thing they learned from the great mid-Star Allies is, like, there's not as many coins anymore. And you actually have to go all the way to get them. Like, in Star Allies, they just, like, appeared in front of you and just got 8 billion lives. You're just like, okay, great. That's the entire population of the Earth. What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing, exactly. Because that game's also really easy, so there's no point in having lives in the first place. This game just gets rid of it, you know? Just use the coins, silly Billy. Like, you can buy stuff with them, I guess, if I am recalling. Another complaint about Star Allies. That game sure looks good. It would be a shame if it is forever capped at 30 FPS, and then the Switch 2 comes out and they just do nothing about that. You think for such a good-looking, like, it looks good, but the frame rate is just dog water. And so Switch 2, they're like, oh my god, please, free update that does nothing but just up the frame rate. Because it can up the frame rate. It clearly can. It's a 2017 Switch game. You can do anything with that. It's also Kirby. It's probably well optimized. Ow. But no. Radio silence from the big N. Not that N. The Japanese one. Oh. Aw. So yeah, basically, this whole time I'm just going to complain about Nintendo because I love Kirby. And they're not Nintendo, it's HAL, actually. So, checkmate, Nintendo. Once I finish this DLC, I'm selling my Switch back to GameStop for $250. Could buy like a Jolly Rancher with that. Heck yeah. I got everything, you know. See, like with other Kirby games, replaying them, I feel like I would know where each collectible is, but I legit cannot recall where any of them are. I maybe the first world I could see, but I don't know, Chief. I don't. Oh my God, who is that? Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world, traveling through the vortex. Okay, let's see what I can do. I want to adventure. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, this gacha, thoughts on the gacha, it's literally, it's the keychain from Triple Deluxe. It's the stickers from Robobot. We love it. We love cheap and easy collectibles, except they're not cheap and easy this time. They're 3D models. Go, my D's. Go and start a new village. Your figure collection is now available. Heck yeah. So one thing we need to figure out is the DLC. Where is it? I will be a little sad if it's at the very end and I just end up playing all of Forgotten Land and then the DLC. Easy game. Yeah. So true, Justin. This game's so easy. Until it isn't. Also, what's that? Count the frames. Yikes. Ooh, Switch 2. Better get an upgrade. I need the Switch 2 OLED version. Waddle Dee Cinema is now open. You finally get back to a crumbling village. Nothing is here at all. You need food, water, shelter. Dude, we have to make a movie theater. I have got to see K-pop Demon Hunters. My favoriteest movie of all time. Sorry, that was an inside joke. No one would get that. I have not seen that movie. I don't even want to talk about it because it's not going to be relevant once this stream comes out. Sorry, D. I don't need a second player. I got Elflin, the lovable, cute character for the whole game, who will not be evil in any sort of way. All right, through the tunnel. Through the tunnel you must go. This is where they introduce Fire Kirby. Oh my god, this song is so good. Oh, a single white tear went down my tip when I heard this song for the first time. There is one song I am really excited for. I think it's World 2 or 3. It's called Fast Flowing Waterworks. And for the past 3 years, whenever I need to write an essay or like do any sort of cram work at all, I put that song on repeat. And I just listen to it. I've clocked in more hours in that song than I have this game. It like, when we get to that level and I hear that song, it's gonna trigger PTSD for me, and I'm gonna like enter work mode. I'm gonna go, oh god, 4,500 word essay due in a week. More like in a day, actually. Who else up procrastinating they essays? I actually climbed up the ladder normally that time. Checkmate. No one but me. I'm learning how to play the game again. You can't stop my progress. In an hour, I'll be done this world. In 2 hours, 2 worlds. You know what? Screw it. We're 100%ing this game all tonight. Just kidding. We will be continuing this tomorrow, though, because holy, I might get tired. I might get a little tired. I actually have a good sleep schedule despite being in college. We will get this done. We will come to a stopping point, sadly. I'll sleep with one eye open. Hold on, I just got a DM from Justin Lo-Fi. Imagine forgetting hashtags. I don't know how to mute myself. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that, folk. This is like streaming to your grandma. Wait, hold on. There's a feature on OBS. I can see the emojis that you're spamming, and they're like on time. It actually gives me like, it gives me dopamine, it gives me serotonin, it gives me kerosene, it gives me dopatonin. Just knowing that, oh my god, I'm just whipping out banger after banger. Oh, I peak in this level though. Like once the dark gets darker, I'm clocked out. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play the Kirby game, and they're like scream for like 30 minutes, and it's like, it's 11. Oh, when the clock strikes noon, I will pass out and die. Okay. Oh, see, this is why this game's good. You'll just have to look. I can't verbally put it into words. Actually, I can. Level design. They worked their kerbussies off just making this game. And you love a game with good 3D levels. Like, oh gee, I don't know, Donkey Kong Bonanza? Ever heard of that game? Yeah. Or so I'm told. It's a good game. We'll never know though, because I've never streamed it, nor have I recorded it. Nor anyone will ever know anything about me. That's just the laws of the land. See, little known facts that they don't teach you about is when like YouTube content creators and streamers like turn the recording things off, they kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but okay. Have you ever stepped on an ant and then you forget about it like until someone else brings it up? Like, have you ever killed an ant? You go, oh my god, I have. That's what happens to us. You forget. Oh. Open YouTube Studio. We got an error. YouTube is not receiving enough video domains. Oh no! The stream is over! Dude. The errors. It's so over. Actually, yeah. Okay, what we need to figure out is, did the stream cut off for you? Justin, did you hear my ant bit? Yes or no? If you answer honestly, I will make you mod. Because I need someone regulating this wild, wild west. Okay, you heard the ant bit. That's great. It's a great bit. How do I mod you? Hold on, wait. I can pin your message. I can put you in timeout. You are a supreme moderator. You can choose what words are banned. You can ban any word you want, and no one will be able to say it. All 0 people will be able to say it. Don't ban that emoji, though. That's... YouTube's, like, ugly corporate emojis have to stay. It's a part of the culture. It's the only thing keeping Twitch from usurping them, okay? If they did not have those ugly, bubbly, corporate, lovable style fonts, we would not be, like, streaming. Do you see this man? This man's like an ant. And when I let go of B, I stopped streaming. I stopped recording. And this happens. I'm dead. Until the next time I hit the button. You might be asking how I hit the button. Don't answer that. Don't ask that either. Don't ask me for anything ever again. These animals, they did not have a conscience enough to actually respond to whatever I just did. So here they are, dead. They don't know what just happened to them. Pink staircase. The huge. Another victim to the stairs. That's how I want to go out. The stairs are like the ant. Or the stairs are like the shoe. The shoe that stomps the ant. Stairs mouth. Wait, it's gone. I wanted to see the... We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Hold on. Checkpoint. Okay, there we go. There we go. Stairs mouth. It's in my stairs mouth. Oh, look at the Kirby. Look how cute the Kirby is. I did that. I drew that for Nintendo. That was a thingy. I did a thingy. Is there anything past here? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know which way is the secret. That just says a lot about society. Stair? So true, Justin, by the way. I'm loving the new color of your text. It's like blue. It's blue like the agony color, like the channel. There's this channel called God. Anyway, there's this channel called Kroissant, and like it has like this blue color. It's really cool. What is that emoji? Stop distracting me. I'm good at Kirby. Uh-huh. No. How do you use the flames? Hold on. Okay, it's B. Flame. Mouth full. And then spit. Jump. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. And it's level 2. And we reap the rewards. That was all of them. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing nothing. Buddy, you know who you're talking to? I'll tell you who you're talking to. You're talking to the lag. You're talking to the lagger. I probably should have taken that guy's crap. Google, open the widget. There are more. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Bad gamer? Listen here, buddy. I'm going to redeem myself right now. I'm going to hit these Waddle Dees. They're going to love coming to my village. They're going to love coming to my island. They're going to say, gee, Kirby, you're such a good gamer. And then I open my widget and find out that YouTube's not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming. Many such cases. I'm going to open that widget. Fine, I'll open it since you asked. Sword Kirby? Not a bad pull. Oh well, it's like an SR at best. It's not important at all. That's gonna sell on Temu. It's gonna sell on Facebook Marketplace for 5 cents. Hi. Who said that, dude? Did you hear that? Kirby just entered my room and said hi. Dude, my goat. Hold on. I don't mean it. I don't have a mute button yet. I'm gonna sneeze. Help me. The Waddle Dees you saved found a new mysterious area, Treasure Road. There could be rare items in there. Let's do it. Okay, so these are like time trials. And I love them. Yucky. You're yucky, dude. You know what? You're yuckier. See, I don't know what your sneeze sounds like because you have this mute button or something. But me, I have to live loud and proud. I have to let everyone know. I'm a sneezer. I'm a proud sneezer. You, on the other hand. Oh, you felt the germs? Okay, well, I did too, but we don't talk about that. Actually, listen. Oh! Those germs were good germs. I'll have you know, I have such a great metabolism on me. My germs are probably like a cure. It's like a vaccine of sorts. You don't stand a chance. I don't know if you're hearing this music right now. That little birdie told me it's freaking epic. It was freaking epic. Oh no, how will I get a star in time? Okay, these crystal stars. Oh, crystal stars? I said it. I said the name of that one Kirby game. I don't get them. Why are they rare stones? Why are they stars? There's significance there. I just know it. And we won't find out. We won't find out. Actually, we might, because the name of the DLC is Star Crossed Worlds. So, maybe we will. Triple strike. Bowling for switches. I put a switch on my bomb. Don't tell the government. Bing bang. Boom. Right, I'm on a time limit. Let me know, I'm on a seafood diet. I see food. I throw a bomb at it. I could get a world record on this level. Never mind. Wait, what if you could play as a Gordo in Kirby Air Riders? Oh, that'd be so awesome. I love the Gordo. There was like a Gordo in Air Riders It was like the hazards on City Trial. What? I didn't get it? I thought I was good. I mean, you still get it, but I didn't get the 50 doubloons that I could have gotten somewhere else. There, specifically. What's next? Rocky Rolling Road? Easy. Cannon fodder. They're just trying to get in my way. That emoji is beautiful. The red one? Oh my god, I just opened the emotes. There's so many. That we need to make a YouTube emoji tier list. That can be a stream. I said stream. Imagine streaming. I would do YouTube videos. We could do a YouTube video, but like a live YouTube video about the best emojis. Here's a new ability. It's called Gun. Pretty good. Well, they can't call it Gun because it's a little too scary. But Ranger, good enough. And you could tell, like, this is just the type of ability that was like made for 3D. They had Archer Kirby in the 3DS games, and like that worked. That 100% worked for 2D. But you know, you can't bring Archer back for this 3D. You know, you gotta make something new. You gotta make a gun. Because little birdie told me that arrows do not travel well on the y-axis. This guy's scary. Hear that song? That song is gonna play when I walk down the aisle at my wedding. Not saying who I'm marrying. Not saying what they are, gender or not. Who knows? But I am saying, when I walk down the aisle, you know, like the flower them, we gotta stay woke. The flower them comes down and throws the organic gluten-free flour petals down the aisle. You know, families are lined up, you know, handkerchiefs ready. And then like here, and I like strut down the aisle in my I got the pink Kirby tuxedo that I bought for $50 off Temu. I'm like, sup fam? Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. That was so bad. Let me edit that out real quick. Let me just edit that out. I'll be like, thank you, family. You know, since this is formal, I would never say something like "sup, fam." This is a special day for all of us, and I want you guys to respect the greatest OST ever made. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it holds a very special place in my heart, and I just wanted to strut to the song. And you know, glad no one's pointed out that, you know, the Kirby tuxedo I'm wearing is actually very cheap leather. Yeah, it's not even cloth, it's leather. It's very uncomfortable, but I just had to. I will now say my vows to the lucky person marrying me in my Kirby outfit. I like Kirby more than you, and that's fine. Puyo puyo puyo. If I could say anything else to you, I would say, would you like to be the boot that steps on me as an ant? And they go, I do! I would love to be the boot that steps on your ant when you hit end stream. Then I blush a little, like Kirby. Like, you know, I have the Kirby I have the Kirby makeup on that I also bought off Temu. Oh, Justin in the chat just said, what's up, fam? Dude, what's up, fam? What's up, fam nation? Welcome back to Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Today, we're playing the 4th stage called Rocky Rolling Road. It's actually not. No, it is. It is the 4th. Because there's the tutorial world. This is like the 3rd level in the main world. Don't stare into the abyss for too long. Today, we're gonna be trying out the new Kirby DLC. As you can see, we're not playing it because I don't know where it is. We're playing the brand new Kirby game that came out 3 years ago, this time with more frames per second. What's up, hashtag FamNation? Hashtag FamNation, thank you. Thank you for joining the FamNation, guys. I wonder, like, if we, like, save streams. Like, if I could save this stream on my YouTube channel for people to view, does it keep the chat? I know this is a stupid question, but I don't watch streams. I don't do streams. This is a spur of the moment, like, oh my god, I really want to play this game, but I also want to talk over it because I have nothing better to do. I could edit videos while playing, or not. Actually, no, that sounds really stupid. I could watch my epic YouTube videos. Actually, no, also sounds stupid. I could watch his YouTube. God. Oh, yes to, like, you can see them? Okay, that's cool. So I don't have to, like, say whatever you do out loud. Thank God. If people care, they can just look themselves. Okay, Justin, I actually want you to watch for this part. Your mind is gonna be hornswoggled. Just give me a second. Hold on. Don't type anything yet. Wait, how do you... Okay, hold on. Hold your horse. Wait, where is it? My horses are held. Okay, do you see this tree right here? I need to get on top of it. But I don't know how. You can't float infinitely like in other Kirby games. Crap. Oh. Oh. Okay. And then it spawns these melons. But then, like, that appears over there. So you shoot that. Looky there. Don't yawn. Don't yawn. Take your yawn back since you just saw that. Just go. You are awake. And now, stairway to heaven. Good. You should be feeling that reaction. No way! Like, you should be tearing your eyelids out. Like, no way, this guy just found this. Oh, there's a sliding section. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be in the DLC. Why is it here? SpongeBob betrayed us. Also get the flowers. Oh! What? Would you look at that? And I don't know why, but the song playing here is the main, like, leitmotif from Star Allies. I don't know why. Like every Kirby game has like that melody that plays all the way throughout it. Like in this one, it's the ba da ba da 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 da, or no, it's the da 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 da. Whatever. But this is the song. This is the Star Allies main theme that plays throughout all of Star Allies. Why is it here? You think they would change in the DLC? Just kidding, you wouldn't think. No one thinks anything, actually. And then there's all these power-ups that are like you're not gonna see until like much later into the game. So just for progression's sake, I'm gonna stay humble and I'm not gonna pick them up, even though I love Hammer. Hammer's always been my favorite ability. So long. I have to stare at the drowned. I am thirsting to death in a drowning pool of drownness. Hit it, Kirby. Did I get everything? Oh, dude. No repeats yet? See, you can't say I'm bad at this game until I miss something. And I never miss anything. Look, I even got blue star. Oh, God. Sorry. That noise was not because of any sort of bodily form. It was because YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will not be seeing the video. Okay, hold on. A mystical new friend you met in a mysterious new world. You found Elflin as he was trying to save the Waddle Dees from the Beast Pack. He seems happy to be Kirby's guide, sharing helpful advice to save Waddle Dees and rebuild their town. Thanks, Elflin. Maybe I should like turn... Like, how would I fix this? Would I turn down the bitrate? Oh, I wish there was lore for the cannon. Justin, you're a mod. Fix the bitrate. Fix the maintain smooth streaming. Give me liberty or give me death. Holy. All Wild East saved. Okay, well, that weird, like, connection problem, it's, like, coming in and out. So, I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it. Let's do the next world! Except we're not. We're doing the Fire Kirby Challenge. The ultimate Fire Kirby Challenge. Treasure Road. Wow. See, if I didn't get the cannon gotcha, like, later, or not later, if I didn't get the cannon gotcha, like, just then in the gotcha machine, I wouldn't have had, like, the knowledge to light it like that. I also just... See, I had to plan ahead like that because I played this game before. Okay, it just loads a little, then comes back. So, like... So you just have to wait a second and, like... Does it show you the parts that didn't load, or does it, like, cut to where I am right now? And you just miss out on all the beautiful content. It's not that bad? Okay. I'll take your word, Mr. Mod. Oh. Don't worry. You don't have to work overtime. Let's end the stream at you know, once we beat this world. Honestly, I got so excited. I thought I'd stay up in game, but I'm not in my prime anymore. We are not there anymore. So I'll allow you to clock out, you know, once we're done with this world, Mr. Mod. And then you probably won't be a mod next stream. Because, like, once I wake up and, like, do my dailies, I can't believe I just called, like, my morning routine dailies. But once I do those, I'm probably just gonna keep playing this game. Because, good game. I gotta see that DLC. I don't want to shoot these guys, but they're in my way, so I must resort to violence. There's a secret fourth one. Someone killed this guy. I am not. What is that one? Is that a monkey with a hammer and a hard hat? By golly, that might just be as cute as Kirby. Not psych. God, your emojis suck. Need to make that tier list of YouTube emojis. Not good enough. A trip to a Level Mall, which, by the way, this level song so good. Back on that one song I was talking about that I listened to while studying, Fast Flowing Waterworks. It was not on YouTube Music, or not YouTube Music. Nintendo Music. It had like 20 songs from this game, and Fast Flowing Waterworks was just not one of them. And so I had to use YouTube because they actually have stuff on that website that I can listen to. Unlike Nintendo Music, that added Pilot Wings and Kid Icarus. Helldivers crashed my PC. That means that it would permanently blue screen mine. Also, I heard that Helldivers new DLC is just free, and none of it is pay to anything. That's really cool. That's a Helldivers W. Whoa! I forgot they made Spike cool in this game. Or Needle. Sorry, I didn't mean to dead name. I dead named the copy ability. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, but we're not here to have fun. We're actually talking about the logistics of, is this worth the $20 DLC? Is it worth the $20 to play this with like 10 more FPS? That's what we're here to find. Oh, also there's actually new content, but who's there for that? I'm only here for the specs. Helldivers, what's that? Like 2 gigafarts? Forgotten Land, on the other hand. Oh. I think DDD is a cool guy. Heck yeah. It was, I watched a video on how, like, DDD has actually grown from, like, you know, from all the Kirby games. He really was, like, a selfish ruler, and now he's just the GOAT. He, in all, like, the previous Kirby games, he was called he was called the self-proclaimed king because, you know, he like kind of forced himself into power. But ever since Star Allies, his title's been self-made king because he's shown his worth to the Waddle Dees, and they actually like want him as a ruler now. Kirby taught him to love, and love wins. And like for example in this game, not to spoil anything, but you're gonna see him do something beautiful because he loves his little D's. I saw a here's a topic you guys would love. I saw an Instagram reel today. I know, crazy. And it was a clip from the anime. Oh, what happened to Meta Knight's big airship? It did not get sucked through the vortex, unfortunately. The Halberd, it's called. It was... I don't think it was in Star Allies. The last time we saw it was Planet Robobot, and I think the explanation is he just has that thing in a parking garage, and just whenever he needs it, he whips it out. So I'm sure it'll be hype in like a future Kirby game when he brings the Halberd back. He's like, yo, check these out. He's Hispanic because the Kirby anime said so. And honestly, like, those 4Kids actors should have been paid so much more because they like permanently like chose the voice that all the characters get. Of course, you know, Meta Knight's Hispanic for no reason, but for so much reason. But then DDD's like that, man, I'll kick that Kirby to the curb. Such a perfect voice for him that I could not imagine him being any other voice. But anyway, I saw an Instagram reel. It was a clip from the anime, and it was DDD being like, well, if I can't capture Kirby the sneaky way, I gotta do it the freaky way. And then he pushes a button. That's it. That's literally it. Is the Kirby anime lost media? No, because get this. 4Kids died, right? Like, they're dead, okay? And you can just kind of upload all their stuff on YouTube. And so as a kid, I watched the entire anime. Like, some dude just had a playlist of every single episode of that anime. And I didn't even know what an anime was as a kid, but I loved Kirby. I still do. I grew up on Kirby. Favorite Nintendo series of all time still. Glad to see it's still doing good. I watched all that and I laughed, I cried. Kirby was my friend. There was a Kirby anime, yes. Around when Kirby Air Ride was being made, they made an anime just called Kirby Right Back At Ya. It was developed at like the same time as Air Ride, and Sakurai was working on both and crap. And so there's like a lot of like shared assets between the two, which is funny. There's a lot of Kirby GameCube stuff is shared there, which is really cool. But the anime was really good. And then 4Kids got a hold of it because, I mean, who else was gonna port it to America, I guess. Did I just go through the freaking door? I missed something. I missed something. It's so over. Anyway, the anime it animated all over the place. Well, actually no, the 4Kids dub in classic 4Kids fashion, they like got rid of all the stuff that like could potentially be bad. Like there's an episode about the police where Kirby has a gun, and other scenes that were like, they're like, oh, it's a little too graphic. We can't have that in my Kirby. There's just straight up episodes that are gone. Of course there's Japanese versions, but like they never localized them to America. And like the problem is, I have not watched those. I've only watched the dub, which, you know, it cuts out stuff. 4Kids make stupid decisions, but I can't imagine the anime without those silly little voices they got. I can't imagine Meta Knight speaking Japanese and not being Hispanic. Like I cannot imagine a world where that is the truth. It's a sad world we live in. And if they ever do make like more Kirby media, and you know, obviously like in the games, the everyone's just like rah rah rah, and like in this game they gave the Waddle Dees like their own voice, like yeah. Hold on, shh. Listen. Okay, he didn't say anything. I feel like a fool. But they go, yeah. That's my best impression of them. I honestly, like, if they ever make like Kirby shorts or something, they're gonna be like visual only, no like dialogue. I wonder if Robobot will ever get a sequel. Fun fact, Robobot was almost a sequel to Triple Deluxe. It was literally almost called Triple Deluxe 2. I say almost, but I actually mean like early in development. Like they made Triple Deluxe and it sold like hotcakes, and they're like, well, let's just make another one for the 3DS. And they just built off, they were making just a sequel to Triple Deluxe called Triple Deluxe 2. But later the director was like, oh god, we really need to like make it stand out. It'll look just like it, because it's literally like the same engine and everything. So later on they got that robot feel, and things were never the same. Now what I'm banking on, before like all that Switch 2 Direct crap came out, my dream things were like a new Rhythm Heaven and a new Tomodachi Life. Those and a new Donkey Kong. Those were like my three main things, and well, I mean, like all of those have happened, so I've moved on to greener pastures. But to not get off my high horse, another like top 3 thing I would want is them to remake the 3DS Kirby games on the Switch. And like, they're not gonna do this, but like make a I would say like a collection, like, you know, like the Mario 3D All-Stars, but make like a Kirby 3DS collection, and it's like remasters of Triple Deluxe, Robobot, and all of the other like side modes that they made like deluxe versions of. Oh, that would be a dream come true, because I mean, every Kirby game on the console, like, it feels like they forced like a multiplayer experience. Not forced, but like they have a multiplayer experience. And then Forgotten Land came along, and it's a single player adventure. Like, so it lets me know that like even on the console, they're still down to actually make these like solo Kirby adventures, and that gives me some hope that they're fine with porting Triple Deluxe and Robobot to the Switch. I don't mean Switch 2. Like, I'm sure those games would have done beautifully on the Switch 1 as well. Oh, and like I would just love to see like the finale of Robobot, you know, like you said, Tyler, with the halberd, like the halberd flying in and crap. That'd be so good. Plus, but like another point of contention. Those games still look really good. Like, even if you go on your computer and watch cutscenes from the game, or just emulate it on your computer, knock on wood, I didn't suggest that, Nintendo. Don't kill me. It's a good-looking game. I mean, they both are. So, I mean, it's just wishful thinking. I'm trying to think of other stuff I, like, dream about. Like, a game I could play. It's like, I really can't. They got Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven. Kirby gets a Souls-like where the secret final true ending boss is the Galactic Knight fused with Marks. Okay. Thank goodness the fans don't write it. But obviously, yes, that would be cool. There would be... I mean, that's just the average Kirby final fight with that crap. Sorry, spoilers, cover your ears, Justin, but Galactonite died in Star Allies, so we're not seeing him ever again, which I know is really sad. I say never again, but he's, if you go on the Kirby Air Riders website, you can look at all the skins they have for the characters, and Meta Knight has a Galactonite skin, so technically, yeah, Galactonite is like a skin. But, it's probably just Meta Knight wearing his outfit, I guess. Yeah, sorry, spoilers. Dude, Galactonite has been around since, like, Superstar Ultra, like, 2008. And Star Allies is such, like, an interesting game. I want to make a video on it. It's so, like... important. It's like the biggest lore heavy just Kirby game, and at the same time it's colossally mid. But yeah, like the butterfly that's been in like every single Kirby game, like the one in the cutscene we just saw, he shows up at like the end of Star Allies and just kills Galactonite. Like if you look in the lore and like the text and stuff, like Japanese translations, what happens, he straight up like absorbs his soul, not temporarily, like he eats his soul, like he's dead, and like he takes up Galactonite's power and becomes even more powerful, turning into Morpho Knight. And it's like, oh dear God, that butterfly was on Kirby at one point. What if it just chose to absorb Kirby? Though I might be wrong, there might actually be a reason it can't. I need to refresh on my Kirby lore. Killed him for his foams, exactly. Like, if Morpho Knight did not kill Galactonite, he would not have that drip. And I think, oh, actually no, I'm not gonna spoil this game, but I will say Morpho Knight, he does it again, and he absorbs, he gets the drip, he wins. What if Morpho Knight's in the DLC? What if that's why I'm sitting here playing through the base game? I'm not even... Oh my God. Sorry, cinematics. I actually have not listened to this guy's boss theme since I played the game. Big Bunky. So the optimal thing to do is go under his nuts. As you can see. I don't know if you guys have ever done this. Some people call it a Kentucky Klondike. Okay. Oh, so you can't Dark Souls dodge roll as Ice Kirby, but you are like invincible. You also slide around. The more you know. See, if I just time my shots. Look at his eyes! Oh! Oh my God! Okay, that was two. His eyes jut out when you hit him. See, I would have known this because when I played this with Tyler in like 2-player, you would just like, and I mean no offense, but this is how you play as 2-player. You just like, you go Waddle Dee, and you just throw spears and jump up, spear, throw more spears, and that's all you see. Okay, hold on, watch this. Yeah, see that extra damage. But now I actually have to think because I don't get to see the epic Waddle Dee action. I feel so bad for this Gorilla Ball. The Gorilla Balls. Go back to Bonanza. Oh, he's doing the Cyclone, the epic Cyclone. Well, me go bed and watch VOD in the morning. I will say, now is a good time to go to bed. I said once I finish this world, I am gonna just, you know, stop the stream and play this more tomorrow. Oh my god. You can permanently freeze him? I don't think I've ever fought this boss with ice. In fact, I've never fought this boss without DDD. Waddle Dee, sorry. Language. Language hard. Me Grug. Me getting tired. Grug tired. Grug no play DLC. Neuron not activated. We're just playing the game. And we killed the monkey. I'm so sorry. He exploded. I don't remember him exploding. In my head, I thought he would just drop the necklace and scurry away. He actually just exploded. Oh dear Jesus. And dance on him. Got my first shiesty who wants to be ops. Oh crap. I didn't slip through the gorilla nuts. What's wrong? I didn't get anything. Oh my god. I'm not a gamer. I said you could exile me. And yep, that's true. Get exiled. The brawl at the mall. Is that it? For World 1? Question mark? Question mark? Oh. Hi. Wildy's like, where you been? Oh, you know. Know where you want to be. You're not invited to my adventure. There we go. There we go. We got the weapons shop. I don't think they have made a single residential area yet. They have made a theater and a weapons shop. These Waddle Dees, they know what they're doing. They have like the phantom sense from working under DDD. They're like, oh my god, where's DDD? What do we do? Oh, I know. Dude. We have got to watch. We have got to watch, I don't know, the Kirby anime. See, that would be where I like say like a funny movie, but literally nothing comes to mind because I'm so tired. Oh, Wally's Weapon Shop is open. So true, dude. So true. I'll upgrade crap in the morning. Hey Kirby, come check this out. Wow. Okay, fine. Jeez Louise. Fine, I'll go in. I'll see what they got. Of course, they got nothing. They got nothing on sale. Never mind, they do. Give me that blueprint, boy. I don't think I ever used a lot of these abilities. Right, that's why you get the stars. I think what happened was I just kind of used the biggest, the latest blueprint just because I'm assuming it power creeps like the final blueprint you get's better than the second or whatever, so I never use the second. So we're gonna take this opportunity to check out this stuff. Like for example, what? Like I remember the final fire form is like insane. You just fly through the air like it's nothing. Oh my god. It's projectile now. Well, it's like rocks. The chakram cutter, never used that. It's chakrams. Oh my god, who'd have thought? Not me. I do like them though. They were really fun to use in challenges. Okay, these two are over here. Despite not having a lot of abilities compared to other Kirby's, dude, they make up for it. I'm kind of glad they toned down and like went more towards upgrading abilities, especially in the 3D environment, they could just do so much more. Makes me smile, makes me happy. You know, Kirby games, they never miss. Until some of them do, but they're not bad per se. They just get on my freaking nerves because like I have this tendency to always 100% a game. So like stuff like Kirby Mass Attack, where like you have to like don't hit in like all the levels. Wait! Tyler's missing out. This is the cutscene from the DLC. This is new stuff. Okay. Put on my lore goggles. Those are crystals. Yes, those are sedimentary rocks. This is symbolic because I had to wait 3 years to play this game again. Like sediments. What if Overwatch had a collab with Kirby? Have you ever stepped on an ant, Justin? Be a little like that. Also, hey, what was that? What, title card? why did we just... Oh! That's a freaking title card! 2 title cards. Oh, what the heck? It's just right here. Okay, we have to investigate before we end. I did not read that. Hold on. I'm so silly. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, what the heck was that? Epstein? I didn't say that. A big meteor fell from space. Let's investigate the volcanic island that arose from the ocean impact. Yeah. Oh wait, this is new music. I gotta lock in. I haven't felt the touch of an ant in so long. Some of these waddle dees. That's me. This is you if you haven't felt an ant crawl up your finger and do its little wave. Okay. That's a very Star Allies heart. I can't believe it. It's just like the legend says. Who? Sup, bro? Wait. He has it on. So many meteors rained down so suddenly. Everyone was shocked, even me. A big one fell close to the town, so we all went out to see it. But I never thought a volcanic island would emerge from the depths of an ocean. Oh, hold on. I haven't introduced myself, have I? They call me Astronomer Waddledee. I study the mysteries of the universe. You're doing a lot, man. Good on King DDD for giving tax money to you. Can't believe I pay you. I pay you in tomatoes. Since arriving from Popstar, I've been reading old astronomy books that were left behind here. First, I had to learn how to read this world's writing, though. It wasn't easy. Okay. Recently, I've been learning about the legend of the meteor. Needless to say, I'm shocked that it wasn't just a fairy tale. According to the legend, meteors have fallen to this world many times before. Oh my god, foreshadowing. If this is the star of darkness mentioned in the legend, the star that brings disaster, this is very Star Allies coded. We might be getting more like Kirby origin lore. Hold on. Kirby! I have a really bad feeling about this. Something horrifying may be unleashed on this world from inside there. I'm scared. It's said that the meteors rain down with darkness and light, and the disaster born from the Star of Darkness consumes everything. Curbstein Island. But the legend also says that if stars of light come with the meteors, disaster can be prevented. Poyo? What? Okay, whatever you say, astronomer. Do you suppose that shining stone is part of the crystal that surrounded the meteor? Also, you can kind of tell, like, all this new, like, stuff. All this new, what do you call it, models that they made for the Switch 2. They're so much more higher quality. Like, it's not polished. It's brand new Switch 2 elbow grease. Pick it up, Kirby. What is that? What is that? What a bloody heck is that? Oh, gee willikers. Okay. I get it. I get it now. Oh my, it must be one of the stars of light. A small portion of the ceiling crystal has been restored to its original form. No freaking way. Oh, he says he's a starry. Whoa. A mysterious voice just spoke inside my head. You gotta get that checked out, man. Yes. Oh, he says they are called starries. He says that when they gather together, the ceiling crystal will be restored. They can keep the star of darkness from coming back to life. Okay. I'm sorry, Kirby, but if there's one thing you are bad at, it is being unpredictable. They're gonna seal it, and then it's not gonna be enough, and the Star of Darkness is gonna turn into some like evil demon eldritch horror with like a big star core, and then Kirby's gonna like mouthful mode his way, and the core is kill him. It's gonna explode. It's gonna be the greatest song you've ever heard, and you're gonna walk down the aisle listening to it. You're gonna say, "What up, fam? This is my song. This is my song coming on." That's my prediction anyway. Don't spoil me. I'll kill you. I won't. I'll kill you in Minecraft. Sorry. We like to keep it family friendly, except we don't. Yeah. What's up, Kirb Nation? Kirby, we've got to save the Starries. That drink sucks. I hate that drink. We need to guide them here and stop the Star of Darkness, fam. Starries may have landed in places where meteors fell, fam. Let's start by searching the nearby plains, fam. Kirby, let's hurry. Bam. Ah, bam. That's my Kirby impression. Bye, boy. Okay, so that's the DLC. Holy crap. Star stages appeared where the meteors fell. That's Starries. I would do that. But that last sentence was a sign of fatigue. Okay. So they're just like revamped stages, I guess. 19 Starries. That's a lot. Well, to be continued. Hold on, let's get this off. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. Let's sit down. Hey, sit down, bro. I guess not. We're not allowed to sit, but I will admire what we've done so far. This is it. This is all we've done so far. Volume 1. I have got to lock in on gambling. Okay, well, that's it for the first stream. I will be streaming tomorrow because I freaking want to. Happy, what is it? It's Labor Day. Right, Labor Day weekend. So I can play a little more. We're going to play the DLC. And when we finish it, I will let you know if it's worth 20 buckaroos. Totally unbiased. Not like I'm the biggest Kirby fan to ever Kirby. But to be continued. Hold on, watch this. Bam! Sorry, that was loud. So long, friends. Until next time. Until... Shout out to the unemployed waking up to another day. Yeah. You're unemployed. Yeah. Goodbye, Fam Nation. Goodbye, Curb Nation. And good night, well, good night to concurrent viewers. Have fun for the first. Yeah, spam your emotes. Spam your emotes. Yeah. All right. It was fun. See you next time.